Hey, welcome to Living the Dream with MS. Today's video I'm going to entitle MS Sucks. You can call it a rant. It's not going to be one of my more positive videos. It's a frustrated video, but I feel like maybe people will hear this rant and identify with it and understand that they're not alone. MS sucks, plain and simple. It is inconsistent. It's very difficult to figure out what's going on at any given time. And with the weather the way it's been, where here in New England, we've had 70-degree days, we've had 40-degree days, we've had 30-degree days, we've had 50-degree days. We've had days where you've seen a swing from 70 to 35 in the same day. That is very difficult to process for the MS body. So with that happening, it's an extreme challenge to stay positive. I'm tired every single day. My legs hurt every single day. My vision is up and down. I've taken my glasses off because they're just aggravating some little bit of blurred vision that I have today. So how do I handle that? How do I handle the fact that I've just had it? Well, a couple things. Number one, I'm doing this. I'm venting. I'm venting the fact that I'm upset and angry that I have to deal with this all the time. I'm trying to rest when I can, but pushing through to get the things done that I need to get done. So, for example, yesterday was a 70-degree day that came after a 50-degree day that came after a 40-degree day. So my body didn't know what to do. I was fatigued, my legs hurt, but I had to work. I needed to get stuff done, and I'm physically capable of doing that. I had to just push through it. Now, again, there are people worse off than me that can't just push through it, and I acknowledge that. In my case, I can. So I had to go out, and I had to work, and I got home, and then I was able to rest. But there are a lot of times that I sit there resting, and I just say, what the hell? Well, why? Why do we have to deal with this? Why isn't there a cure? Why aren't there better solutions? So for those of you who live in poor me, I deal with it. I have poor me from time to time, and I covered that in the emotions video. But and right now I'm just sick of it. I'm just fed up. I've had enough, and I just needed to spout off about that a little bit. It'll be okay. Tomorrow's another day. Eventually the weather will stabilize, and even though it'll be hot, it'll be more consistent, so my body will be able to tolerate it a little bit more. In the meantime, I will keep doing what I have to do. I'll ask for help, whether it be from my wife or my parents or my friends or, all the people in the village video to help me out if I need help. And sometimes that help will be just venting to them, the sounding board, like I had talked about before. But in order to have this video series be real, even in living the dream with MS, sometimes the dream sucks. Sometimes the dream is a shitty dream, and you have to work through it and you have to deal with it. So that's my rant for today. MS sucks. It really does. Hopefully, eventually there is a cure for it. But in the meantime, I have my rant. I said my piece, and I will push through and eventually keep living the dream with MS.